Hello everybody, SapphireSabre here with you today with another episode of our Pokemon Soul Silver Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we defeated Bugsy and had a bit of a scare. We very easily could have lost a team member here. Fortunately, we did not. Unfortunately, we did lose Rick Ghastly last episode, but unfortunately the show must go on. But yeah, we're going to go through Helix Forest. We're going to hopefully get some new encounters and see what the game's got for us. And look, all the Slowpokes have tails now. Nice little touch they made in the remakes. It's actually been a couple days since I played, so I can actually collect the Pokeball from Kurt that I said I would never remember to get. Love balls. I don't know what Pokemon you can actually catch that like friendship that I care that much about, except Zubat, which I've already caught one, so wonderful. I don't remember what any of these turn into, so I'm gonna give them some yellow ones, see what that happens, I guess. I have no idea what each one turns into. I remember as a kid I always picked the white one. I don't know if the white ones were good. I think I just liked the white apricorns, but I always turned those in. I don't remember what Pokeballs they got for you though. But as a kid I used to just sit down and play this entire game in one day, so I never actually got anything from it. And we got a rival fight. But I think we should be strong enough to handle him. I think the really only concern is his Croconaw. I don't remember if it knows Ice Fang or not, so I'm too scared to send out Oddish or anything against it. But the nice thing is Croconaw is all about physical attacks, so his Water Gun won't be too threatening. So if Quill has a lot of health left, I could leave Quill in to do some smoke screens, and maybe we could do something with that. Okay, that's fine. I was worried he was going to use Curse or something. But Spite is fine. Ember's got all kinds of PP. Perfect. Yeah, that's expected. I don't know if it knows Ice Fang yet. Let's go for some smoke screens. Maybe I'll try and get like 2 in, if that seems pretty safe, and then maybe some Leers. Oh, that's okay, that's great. If all he wants to do is try and slow me down, that's fine. I'm just fine with that. Yeah, I'm really not concerned about this. Let's go for a couple Leers. Why does he want me so slow? What does he think he's accomplishing with that? Okay, the question is how much this does now. Yeesh. Okay, I can't stay in. Critical Water Gun could knock me out. Let's send Catan. Because in case he has Ice Fang, I don't want to send out Radish. They shouldn't do too much, though, I don't think. Yeah, that's nothing. We'll be able to survive a crit. Well, those Leers were a waste of time. Oh well. Alright, good damage. You know, he's hitting a lot of attacks for 2 smoke screens, actually. He's only missed a couple scary faces. Let's play this safe. Let's hit him with a Thunder Wave, in case something happens and Catan needs to switch out. Then he's got 2 smoke screens, and he's paralyzed, and his defense is way down. So we just kind of crippled this thing as much as possible. Let's try a Tackle. I know it's not super effective, but with the Leers, does it do more? No, definitely not. Okay. I mean, worth a shot. He's got me at minimum speed, and I'm still faster than him. Wow. Okay, that's good. I think he's just got a Zubat left, which means Catan can just stay in. So then we can just Thunder Shock him, and this should be easy. Of course, we're extremely slow. Oh, don't mess this up with confusion. Okay, good job, Catan. Oh, so close. No matter. Shouldn't be an issue. Static. Dang it. Ooh, snapped right out. Nice. Oh, that was a pretty good battle. That was pretty easy, actually. But regardless, let's head through Helix Forest. Oh, that means I can get Headbutt, too, and can get some encounters in the cities. So like Azalea Town, we can get a Headbutt encounter. And if I'm really, really lucky, we could get a Heracross. Heracross is so good in this generation if we can get one. Alright, we have to do the Farfetch'd puzzle first, don't we? And then that's perfect. And we should get cut. And I believe you can go back to these guys' house and they'll give you a free charcoal, which is actually pretty nice since obviously I have Quilava, and that'll be a nice buff to our fire type moves. I can't remember if in this generation they're 20% or 10%. It's either Gen 4 or Gen 5 they changed to 20% battle power increase. Regardless, I mean, another 10% wouldn't be too weak anyways, because that'll bring Ember to 44 instead of 40, which, you know, isn't a big difference, but when you get up to some of the stronger moves. But yeah, I think this is the charcoal guy's house. I think if you talk to them, they just give you a charcoal for helping them. And there we go, charcoal. Alright, and this is completely free to teach Headbutt to as many Pokemon as possible, and it's a good move this early on, so I'm going to teach it to as many people as I can. I know Catan, Quill, and Eggy can learn it. I don't think Jack can. I don't know about these two, but I'm just going to check everyone. Darn, so both Oddish and Bellsprout can't learn Headbutt. Oh well, we'll teach it to these three. And if we're really lucky, we'll find a Heracross or something here. That'd be pretty sweet. Alright, let's see what we can get here. Apom. Great. Apom is not that good, unfortunately. Otherwise, I don't think Radish can one-shot it with Absorb. Let's try that. Oh, Radish! Dang it. Ooh, new route. Okay. Let's just get our encounter right away, before any of our Pokemon are weakened. Only thing I really don't want is an Abra, because I can't catch it. Alright, this is pretty good, actually. Because I can either keep this as a Drowsy, or I could trade it for Machop if I wanted. Ooh, Spearow just learned Aerial Ace. That's a nice power-up. In this run, I think I'm not going to be allowing the use of the Daycare. Obviously, I wouldn't use it to breed, but I don't think I'm going to use it to level up either. Just because I think that's a little bit kind of scummy to use it to level up when I should have to actually like train my own Pokemon. Sure, I could put something garbage in there like Rattata just to level it up, but it just seems a little unfair, so I'm not going to use it. So I could technically be fighting Whitney by now, but as we all know, Whitney's a pretty tough gym leader, and I just don't think this team is going to be up to it. So I'm going to do this next little route here up to like National Park maybe. And I'm going to maybe get the encounter over here in the grass, train up a little bit. We'll just get a little bit more prepared. Hey, and we can take a picture, so we can look back at our old team and be sad, because probably some of these Pokemon will die at some point. There's the squad. So I could keep going from here, but I'd like to wait for my National Park encounter until I can play on a Tuesday or a Thursday so I can get the bug catching contest. So I think we're just going to get our encounter over here and then grind in the grass. And what can we find? I know we can find some neat stuff here. Not quite what I had in mind, to be honest with you. Well, we got it, I guess. And then the next encounter I find this. I could have had this thing. You know how much cooler this would have been instead of Ditto? Dang. So I want to add somebody else to the team, and I'm not sure who I want to add. I don't really have anything great to add that'll be good against Whitney, specifically. So I think I'm going to bring Comedy the Ekans, and I'm going to do some grinding, and get these 5. I'm thinking maybe like 22. Because if they're all at 22, Ekans will be evolved, Spearow will be evolved, and Oddish will be evolved into Gloom. And then I don't think we'll be too over-leveled, but I think we should be able to handle Whitney. So I'm going to go do some grinding quick, and I'll be back when that is over. Alright, so we're back after some of that grinding. I said I was going to get everyone to 22, but that seemed a little too high. So we're all about 20, except Quill is 21. That was just doing from switch training on Noodle. And I did give Ekans a real name. She is now called Noodle, instead of a stupid name, because I didn't think I was going to use her. But yeah, we're going to go take on Whitney. Ooh, and Radish is evolving. This will be a nice power increase. Radish is a Gloom now. Sweet. Unfortunately, I missed Jack's evolution while grinding. I forgot I paused my recording, so we can't watch that. But Jack is now a Fearow. So everyone's getting a lot stronger now, which is pretty nice. Alright, and it's time to take on Whitney. So I think I'm going to lead with Quill. I think Quill has the best chance of taking out that Clefairy. And then immediately after that, I want to switch to Noodle as soon as Miltank comes out, because I want to get that Intimidate on it. And then maybe switch to Catan to try and paralyze it. Otherwise, I could maybe switch to Radish to try and put it to sleep. I don't know, we've got a lot of plans, but we have to get through Clefairy first, so we're going to see how that goes first. Here we go! It's actually really nice so many of my Pokemon are female, because Miltank's Attract can't get us. And I forgot to turn animations back on, so this battle might be a little bit less interesting, but we're just going to pretend it's fine. Okay, so Clefairy went down easily. Here's Miltank. As long as I've got Quill in here, we might as well go for a smoke screen or something to stop it from rollouting so much. Yikes, that does a fair amount. Let's go for a second one. I think we're safe to go for a second. Okay, we gotta get out of here now, though. A crit will take us down. So let's switch to Noodle. Let's go for the Intimidate. And then maybe I can glare and screech it. That'd be really good. Let's go for the glare. I think it has a lumberry, so I'm gonna have to glare it twice. Yeah, so we're gonna have to glare it a second time. Nice. Alright. Let's give it a screech. Alright, then we gotta get Noodle out of here. I think we switch to Jack now. Now that it's paralyzed, accuracy's down and defense is down, I think Jack can just finish it off. Let's go for an aerial ace. Okay, that was pretty good. Let's give it another one. She's probably gonna heal here. Yep, there's her milk drink. So we're just gonna have to keep attacking until she's too paralyzed to use milk drink. Or we get a critical hit. But I think milk drink only has 10 PP, which aerial ace obviously has 20. So we should be able to outstall this. Unless she has a super potion? I don't remember. She's a super potion? Come on. Although I think, actually, we can still just take it out here. Oh yeah, there we go. And we got the critical. Okay, I don't think we quite needed that, but... oh well. Alright, for being one of the scarier gym leaders, when you're actually prepared for and you have a good strategy set up beforehand, you can actually make it through pretty easily. So we used Ekans to intimidate it, we used Ekans to also paralyze it and screech it to lower its defense, we used Quill to lower its accuracy, and then we just used Jack for pure power. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did enjoy, then remember to like, comment, and subscribe as always. Next episode will be coming out next Monday, hopefully, and I will see you guys then. Goodbye!